You move, take care. Water is Cameras, let's be moving and be moving until take and move. Take and move. Yeah. I mean, I made this pack, but I'm going to
Your Excellency, the mill that we are commissioning today will increase our production capacity at Takoradi factory from 1.2 to 2 million tonnes per annum, giving Tema and Takoradi a total capacity of 4.2 million tonnes annually. The estimated investment cost for the expansion is 23 million euro, equivalent to 85 million CD for the Takoradi project. These expansions together in Tema and Takoradi is equivalent to 52 million US dollar within a 3-year period. This investment will no doubt further enhance Gasem's investment portfolio, which is exclusively tailored to meet the nation's increasing need for reliable and consistently available quality cement. Your Excellency, on the issue of local content in local manufacturing, Gasem has since 2004 partly substituted imported raw materials with local raw materials, such as limestone from the eastern and western regions of Ghana. Today, up to 25% of new raw materials in our cement production is local limestone. Gasem is currently patronizing the use of local manufactured cement paper bags, and we will continue to use these on its competitiveness in terms of pricing and quality. Your Excellency, Gasem has been challenged by the energy crisis, especially at our factory here in Takoradi. In 2014, we encountered a production loss of about 186,000 tonnes of cement. Ghana is endowed with rich natural resources, and it's time that the government and private companies pool resources through public-private partnerships to utilize the natural gas to improve on the electricity generating capacities. This will support the government's efforts to bridge the demand-supply gap and create a reliable power supply for the future.
Your Excellency, the Chairman of the ceremony, Dr. Ismail Jamsen, representing the Ambassador of Norway, members of the Board of Directors of Gasem Limited and customers, our media partners, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to you and everybody. The founders of this organization made the decision to produce cement to build Ghana. As a result of that great vision, considered as the nation builder, because apart from all the significant national, Your Excellency,
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, and my uncle and friend, Mr. Ismail Jamsen, Nananum traditional leaders, ministers of state, members of parliament, members of the diplomatic corps, officials of Heidelberg Cement Africa, Mr. Jean-Marc Junon, the board and management of Gasem, staff and workers, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very happy occasion for me to be here in Takoradi at the Gasem cement plant for this all-important event of commissioning a new plant. A short while ago, I was also invited to the commissioning of the expansion of the Tema plant. Unfortunately, presidential duties did not allow me to be there, but I hear I was very well represented. Only last week, I was also at the Accra Brewery to inspect the new plant that has been built by Accra Brewery that has expanded their production significantly. And today here we are in Takoradi to commission a new plant that would expand the production of cement in the Takoradi area by another 800,000 metric tons. Mr. Chairman, all this is an indication that Ghana's economy is growing. All this is an indication that Ghana still remains a very attractive destination for investment. My happiness, ladies and gentlemen, is because the construction and completion of this 23 million euro new mill is a further attestation by corporate Ghana and the investment community that Ghana, our dear country, still remains a good place to do business despite some temporary setbacks. With this new plant, GASEM has increased its production capacity here in Takoradi by 800,000 tons a year to a whopping 2 million tons a year. I want to extend my congratulations to the board and management and staff and workers of GASEM, and also to the Heidelberg Cement Group for this very wise investment decision. As the leader in Ghana's cement industry, your investments over the years have not only enabled you to position your company to meet the demands of what is a very fast expanding economy, but it has also supported the development of key infrastructural projects and strong support for community development in our country. Mr. Chairman, as President, I wish to restate my government's commitment to the agenda for transformation and to assure our business community that we will continue to roll out policies, including incentive packages that will inure to the benefit of investors, especially those who invest in the manufacturing sector. On this note, let me commend GASEM for being one of our local manufacturing giants who have embraced government's call and incentive package for the use of local raw materials and local resources where possible in place of imported inputs. The use of locally procured limestone to complement imported clinker in your production process is very commendable. GASEM is reported to be using 25% of limestone as raw material in cement production. Additionally, 30% of all the paper bags used to bag GASEM cement is manufactured here in Ghana. This fits in with government's policy of increased utilization of local raw materials and inputs. Mr. Chairman, these are the reasons why government is working hard at transforming not just the base of our economy, but also the taste and appreciation of locally produced products by our people. The policy of local content, let me emphasize, does not apply only to the oil and gas sector. It is aimed at all our partners who are investing in our economy. We urge you to include more local content in your production processes and also in the utilization of human resources. It is only when we appreciate and patronize these goods that the manufacturing firms will be able to expand their procurement and utilization of local raw materials in their production process. And this will ultimately lead to an improvement in the living standards of our communities. Mr. Chairman, we are all aware that we are in difficult times now in respect of power supply. And for manufacturing establishments that require huge megawatts of power to operate, these are challenging times. And that is the more reason why I applaud your decision to invest an extra 23 million euro in this expansion program. It is a mark of the continuing confidence you have in the Ghanaian economy. Between 2012 and 2015, GASEM's investment in both your Tema and Takoradi factories amounts to a total of $52 million. This is very significant. These investments have brought your Tema production to 2.2 million tons of cement and your Takoradi production to 2 million tons of cement, making a total of 4.2 million tons.